The most important thing about this is talking to voters and listening to their concerns. And I can tell you across the board, and I've been canvassing among reliable Democrats, undeclared, and especially those who still have not made up their minds. And to the person, everyone is concerned about the direction of the country. It is a pleasure to speak with constituents and people who are really concerned and want to see this country take a turn for the better and not retreat into the past.
So I also feel that it is a great pleasure to get out and talk to the folks in this 10-town district. You asked what I like the most. If I had to pick one thing, I will say that I have a fondness for Cardigan Mountain, as you can see from my signs with the fire tower and the ridge line of Mount Cardigan depicted on them. But I have been to old home days across the 10 towns. I have been to fairs, I've been to harvest festivals, and I really love this whole region of the state of New Hampshire. I listened with great interest 2 years ago when Carolyn was running against John Sellers for office, to her describing the door-knocking exercises that she was going through as an interesting anthropological exercise. I do not view it that way. I view it that if you vote me in to the State House, I will be there to represent each and every one of you, whatever your political affiliation, and I look forward to spending more time talking with you and understanding your concerns. I will say to you, when we talk about anthropologies, it's important to understand who my opponent is. This here is a book that she wrote as an adult before the Berlin Wall came down, when she espoused an interest in Marxism, her idols of Marx, Engels, and Lenin. 7 chapters, one authored by her husband, one authored by herself, one by another American, and 2 by some folks in East Berlin when the war was still up, and 2 by some folks in Leningrad. Marxist anthropologies are what built the governments that we know in China and that we knew in the Soviet Union. That is who she really is, and that is the anthropology that she's interested in when she goes round and knocks on your door.